Okay, basically when it comes to smart collaborations, right? What brings leads into the smart collaborations, of course, is because of the digital transformation, and which is the world or our countries or everybody experiencing right now. So when it comes to digital transformations, I think a lot of people didn't expect there's another things that we all call it a digital mutation. So comes to things about it, before we talk about smart collaborations, right? Let's just talk about some things related to our real life experience. For example, like banking. 10 years ago, we used to do internet banking. Until now, we used to mobile banking. Okay, 3 years back, we were doing a lot of internet bankings and all that, right? And now we have all the brand new digital banking itself. So the smart collaborations meant for me itself, I think, of course, companies have to induce a lot more VR and AR into a communications towards the next part of the world. Because of the real situations of the pandemic of the COVID-19, everybody have to work from home, get used working at home, right? And also with a faster response time to reply your peer, reply your colleagues, right? So the smart collaboration is something inevitable. It's just that the pandemic situations actually bring forward a lot of things. Yeah. So what does the company do, right? You means, I think company, of course, the key questions about the smart or smarter collaboration here is not only how, right? They're going to embrace the smart collaborations, but also they should consider when. Okay, so a lot of organizations and a lot of firms, a lot of companies, they are ready to roll into the smart collaborations for workplace, right, per se. But unfortunately, the time itself, that took so much time to go analyze the situation itself, right? So, which is why most of the company out there, they actually work with one or two single vendor to actually go through the entire smarter workplace collaborations in terms of the technologies. Yeah. I think Huawei, I mean, let's look at the basis of the Huawei's visions and also their company's directions, right? Of course, they pledge to actually bring digital to every person's home and also organization via the fully connected way and also their technology. So this tells a lot when Huawei actually introduce their technologies to actually address the business needs in the today's market and also for future. For example, I think Huawei introduced I think Huawei has a very strong pioneers into their technologies. One of it is the unified communication, which is very much similar to the smart to introduce the smart workplace collaborations to the world and their customers, right? And we as a distributor actually figured that actually the technologies actually is very much welcome to a lot of our current resellers and also customers, right? One thing's because of course of the pandemic situations, okay, which is a lot of customers that didn't realize the technology has been here for the past 3 years, but instead of it, they speed up their knowledge about and also the usage of the smart workplace collaborations during the past 12 months itself. So I think Huawei actually introduced a lot, and I can tell you coming 12 to 24 months, right, there are a lot of fascinating technologies that are going to be fully connected and also introduced to the market itself, right? And also on the all scenario solutions that Huawei actually introduced, right? There's one very important aspect that actually Huawei's holds, and also they actually try to tell their customers, right? One of the key aspect is the 1 plus 3 plus X, right? So when it comes to, of course, I think a lot of customers know about 1 plus 3, but the X itself actually is Huawei's encompass something which is limitless technology and also an open-ended platform that's not restricted to something proprietary technologies for some of the vendors that they're doing right now. So this is something different and also a differentiator that Huawei created towards the market. Okay, so for the improving communication and also their collaborations, right, via the workplace or any other aspect of their business model itself, right, the key benefits or one of the biggest benefit that the business owners tend to gain through the transformation itself, I can tell, is there will be encountering unexpected business return via this what we call it a CX and also the UX. Okay, it's a customer experience and also the user experience. So via the smart workplace collaboration, by improving the communications towards the customer and also the internal team itself, right, actually enables the simplified mode of the communications. So think about it. So 10 years ago, the amount of time that you spend to use a pen compared to now that you're using a stylus, and also now using a finger to type on your smartphone itself, actually open up a lot of possibilities. So via the smart collaborations and the unified communications and technologies from different platform, actually it enables enable the business owner to know their customer better via the user experience, and them as the customers towards the vendor, right? And also it's actually impose a lot of feedback to the vendor to know what are the pain challenges that they are facing, so that the vendor and also we as a distributor can help them by providing them solutions for the next 5 years, 10 years, right? By addressing their challenges, and also at the same time shaping what are actually perfect for their business plan itself, right? Thank you.